in elementary school, your mom is the headmaster, your aunt's a teacher, your grandma's the school cook, and your brother's one of your classmates.
Yes, sir.
How did that work?
Some days it was good, some days not so good, because there's nowhere to hide, really.
Right.
You go anywhere, one of my family members is watching over me, and my brother. And we're very competitive as siblings, and older brother, I'd pick on him a little bit, and he tried to get under my skin a lot. And there was one story, we were in the same class, so it's like a Montessori school, so you have 3 different age groups together in one class. And so me and my brother were in upper elementary class at the same time, and my aunt's the teacher. And I borrowed his chair to grab a book from like the 3rd shelf on the bookshelf, and he didn't like that I used his chair. So he came over and tried to pull the chair under me when I was still standing on it. And so I'm yelling at him, like, leave me alone, I'm trying to just get a book. He's like, give me my chair back, give me my chair back. So we're arguing in the middle of class, and my aunt sends us to the principal's office, who, as you just said, is my mom. And so she passes us off. My mom's yelling at us in her office for not acting right, not being respectful. So she sends us home to go with my dad until she gets home after school. And yeah, that was not a fun day. So things like that, if we made it hard on ourselves, obviously we would get in trouble. But it was fun to have all the sorts of family members there, having fun. And my teacher, obviously my aunt, was, she showed a lot of love for us while I was there at the Montessori school.
What happened when you purposefully did not do the dishes the night before your first middle school game?
That was not fun. Imagine going back to your middle school basketball team in the locker room and saying, hey fellas, I'm not gonna be playing today because I didn't do my chores last night. I didn't do the dishes. So good luck to you guys. I'll see you next game. That's basically what I had to say. I missed my first middle school game for not taking care of my business. So that was kind of how the Curry household was run. If you don't take care of your business at home, which you're supposed to, basketball is a privilege and it can be taken away. So,
tell about the high school curfew that you had.
It was basically whatever grade you were in was the time that you had to be in your room ready to go to sleep. So for my freshman year, it was 9 o'clock, no one up. I got a little bit of freedom every single year if I acted right. So yeah, there wasn't too much that I tried to get away with, really, but they were pretty strict with it. So you knew what the deal was, and don't try to skip around.
Is it true that that if you wanted to hang out with a girl, your parents wouldn't let you hang out with her unless they first met her parents?
Old school, baby.
How does that go over?
Old school. That was. I knew that was a situation, so I had to pick the right girl, and obviously know the whole backstory before I initiated that whole process.
Right. How does the conversation go over with the girl? You say, by the way, before I can ask
exactly.
you out.
Before we go to the movies, I need your parents to come over to the house and just sit down with my parents, just have a talk. We're very welcoming, warm family. They just want to get to know you. That's all. So we skipped a lot of the middle ground before we got to meeting the parents. That was step one.
For more clips from this interview, visit GrahamBensinger.com.